Hi, my beautiful Libras. How are you guys doing? Welcome to this week's reading. This reading is going to be for the 13th to 19th of September 2021. These are general messages, so do well to listen, with discernment, and also take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So it's not definitely going to be for everyone. This message is not going to be for everyone, but it will be for some person. So take what is yours and leave what is not yours. Okay, leave what is not meant for you. Just take take yours. So these messages are going to be quick and direct, all right, because trying to keep it simple and still deliver what you need to hear this week. Okay, check your sun, moon, rise, and Venus, or your dominant signs to see other messages or see the message you have for those placements. So it can give a detailed overview for you this week. Also check other messages that I have uploaded. Okay, the love message for this month, you can check those ones out too. So Libra, while I was pulling out your cards, what came to my mind was, it is time for you to be rewarded. It is time for you to be blessed. It is time for you to be compensated. I feel like you Libras have gone through the worst in the recent times or recently. It's like you have experienced so much pain, and it shows. Okay, some of you Libras have dealt with situations. This is from dealing with people who are childish, who do not know what they want, and using you as their how do I put this, as their learning tool. Using you as a learning tool, and you being as somebody who is very, very connected or emotional. Some of you emotional and somehow really invested in whatever this was, and then you found out that you were just something, a tool to be played with, a toy to use, you understand? And that can really be heartbreaking for anybody, not just for you guys. So some of you have gone through the most horrid experiences ever and I feel like the universe is just trying to let you guys know that it's not the end of the world, and it is time for you to be compensated for whatever it is that you have gone through, whatever it is that you have experienced in the recent past. So this week definitely looks good for you guys, okay, regardless of what you have gone through. Now there's been betrayal, there's been backstabbing, there's been the worst, okay, people saying different things. So somebody trying to sabotage you, take a job from you, take an offer from you, speak bad on your name, you understand, just because they don't want you to go far, they don't want you to grow, or do horrible things to you. It could be worse, right? It could be worse. For some of you, it is a work situation, a business situation. For some of you, it is love, emotional, okay? And that sort of thing. You need to know that, okay, with the higher power and a change in the wind, I feel like this wind or this change definitely caused a lot of chaos for some of you Libra, and you were not ready for this, you were not prepared for this. Sometimes we don't plan for things to happen the way they do. They just happen, and it's life. Life is uncertain, and sometimes the uncertainty can really cause us to be really, really disturbed and not be at peace, okay? But when you totally surrender and you trust that everything is happening the way they're supposed to happen, the way they're meant to be, you trust that there is a higher power, okay? You trust that God has not left you. God has you in mind. And sometimes you get into partnerships or relationships, or you get into situations, business deals or whatever, that turn out to not be the way that you want, because Spirit wants to teach you something. Spirit wants you to learn from that experience. Spirit wants you to learn from that partnership so that you can do better next time. You need to learn a lesson, because you're heading somewhere, and if you don't have that experience, if that doesn't happen, you would not be able to get to where you're headed. You will not be able to get to the destination. You need to have all of the knowledge and experience that you need to get you to where you want to be, my Libra. So these experiences that you guys have had, some of you, it has caused you to be more closer to God. It has caused you to trust the universe more. And if you are not, I would advise that you do trust spirit more. You know, you do take your spiritual connection with whatever your beliefs are. Okay, you do take your spiritual connection really serious, and know that there is something out there that is higher than yourself, because the blessings that you guys are about to receive are awesome. Okay, there's going to be growth, change in your life, new opportunities, new start. Because looking at the bottom of this deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, and also this one we have Treasure Island. So I see like lots and lots of blessings for you. Okay, abundance. This is why I say spirit wants to compensate you, because you have kept your faith, you have stayed strong throughout all of this process. You've been diligent, and this has also made you to become more compassionate with yourself. You're loving yourself more. You're not being so hard on yourself anymore. I feel like that phase has passed for you, Libra, and things are turning out to be good. Things are turning out to be more solid. You'll be able to have whatever it is that you're trying to get this week. Okay, whether that is more time for yourself, okay, whether that is, you know, growing, learning something, willing to expand, learning from your past experiences, you know, family reunions, coming back together as a family, solid foundations, stronger unions. Okay, all of these things, blessings in your work, your businesses, and all of that stuff are in order for you. Okay, so it is the blessing that, you know, somehow was I would not say taken away from you, but it is the right time for you to tap in and get the blessings, my Libras. This is your message. Do well to like, share, subscribe if this message helped you, or if it resonated with you in any way. Also check out the other videos. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, Libra.